Something to keep an eye on in this one, the big men. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Anunoby, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. And for the Spurs, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones, and it's Sohan in at the 4. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now Barnes to the middle. Got a hand on it. Here's Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Up top, Anunoby. Covered by Vassell. Intercepted. Here's Wembanyama.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's the Raptors with the ball.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Jones. And another turnover here by San Antonio.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
In Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here is Siakam. Pirtle sets the pick for Siakam. Inside. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Siakam. Richard, the Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league. Some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right. They've always done it.
You got to. When you're a small market, got to invest in development.
And that one, good. Wembanyama has got 6 points. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And gotta admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen. Once he gets the ball, the D is finished.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. Johnson. Barnes grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Passes it to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder. Pirtle with a screen on Jones. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Schroeder. Now here's Vassell. Good on the shot. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Schroeder with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now, here's Siakam. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 on the clock. And they recover it. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And look at Pirtle effortlessly dropping the hammer on the D.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Johnson outside. And stolen by Barnes. To the left side wing. For 3, Siakam. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Siakam's got his second basket of the night. And the pass to Vassell. Jones with the screen on Anunoby. Back to Vassell for three. That one misses. Raptors leading by 3. Siakam kicks to Barnes. Birtle sets the pick for Schroeder. It's deflected. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Schroeder. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Barnes looking around. Down low, here's Pirtle, and he converts the lead on 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Osman, the pass to Collins. Kicks it to Payne. Out left to the wing. And there's Collins on the assist from Payne. And now just a 1-point Toronto lead. Tries the spin move. Achua in the corner. Shoots a 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Collins passes to Payne. The 3. Jakob Pirtle. He's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto. Here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. So the Raptors 5 right now. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Young in at the center. Outside Collins. Passes it to Bullock. Launches a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And there's the pass to Young. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Here's Collins. The tray. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors leading by 4. He dishes it to Schroeder. Back to Anunoby. Young sets a screen for Anunoby. Young left side. Shoots over Johnson. And he comes up with the deuce. Barnes has got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Barnes sends it back. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D. And
The biggest in the game. Here he goes.
flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here is Barnes. He's got 9. Over Johnson. And that one's good. Barnes has got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. To the paint. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Johnson. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson against Barnes. He kicks it to Pirtle. Now here's Boucher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock is at 3. From deep 3-point range, Barnes with another miss. Spurs trail by 21. Here's Johnson, and Boucher sends it back. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He gets it in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Barnes against Johnson. Feeds it to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the Raptors pick up 2. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Anunoby kicks to Barnes. Missed inside. And so it's Toronto sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're a defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there and get steals and get easy buckets on the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Jakob Pirtle in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
And Greg Kelvin Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Here's Vassell. 2 points. That one goes. Vassell's got his second bucket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Vassell. The rebound by the Spurs.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And the three off target. Pass to Barnes. Kicks to Pirtle. Now, here's Anunoby. Defense is right there. Here's Siakam. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Wembanyama, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Rebound by Sohan. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Covered by Barnes. Yes, that goes in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now, here's Siakam. 13 points in the game. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Spurs trail by 20. The pass to Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Covered by Barnes. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Now here's McDaniels. He has 5. Young finds Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Trent with the wide open look. Rebound San Antonio.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Kane passes to Collins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Spurs shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And that one falls for Collins. Here's Trent. Young up top. And Young slams it home.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Collins dishes to Bullock. To the wing right side. Collins kicks to Osman. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Trent.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
To the middle, here's Boucher, and the layup's good off the glass. Boucher's got his first points of the game.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Osman, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. From deep, Collins. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Young inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
San Antonio's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Osman kicks to Payne. Pass to Bullock. Puts up a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Bullock's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Payne looking around. And here's Collins from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now McDaniels. He's got 5. Trent outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Trent's got his 2nd basket.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Payne kicks to Bullock. Back to Payne. Passes it to Collins. Out to the right wing. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Third team foul.
He misses the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Zach Collins taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. Schroeder against Jones. Schroeder outside. Hurdle with a screen on Jones. Here's Schroeder. No good with the elbow jumper. And so it's Toronto holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Gary Trent. Porter is out there with Achua. And it's Flynn in at the 1. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. McDermott passes to Birch. Here's Vassell. Back to Birch. Got a piece of it. And here's Trent. To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's the steal. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Flynn with it. Now defended by McDermott. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
Here's Trent. Off the inbound, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Trent after the basket by San Antonio. To the paint, cuts off the pass. Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trent outside. They set the pick. There's the drive. There's the killer 2-handed slam. Trent's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Payne. And he makes that one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jakob Poeltl.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now here's Flynn. Passes to Achua. Shot from 12. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Wembanyama passes to Osman. Payne kicks to Johnson. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Defended by Trent. They get it back. Osman And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Flynn with it. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Jakob Poeltl.